I believe there's a huge potential for professional plastic bumper welding restoration, and therefore I've been practicing over the last couple months to do plastic fusion using the hot air welding gun. And so while you can use a hot stapler to do welding, that is considered to be structural welding. So in this video I'm going to demonstrate the structural welding as well as fusion welding, where both plastics are melted together. I spent a lot of time watching Polyvance training sessions, and they have a particular way in which they do their thing, and so this is a part of the demonstration. So as you can see, this is a cut or torn plastic. So the first thing you will want to do is to either staple the front, right? So this is the front of the plastic, or you can staple the back first, and then on the flip side you begin your plastic fusion welding. This is intended to keep both sections of the plastic together so that you will have a proper welding. So this is the carded plastic hot stapler. So you get it embedded in the back side. We're not going to remove it, and then we're going to prepare the front for a proper plastic fusion welding. So there we go. As part of the process also, we're going to be using the Dremel to cut a groove, and that will allow us to properly fuse both sections of the torn plastic together, thereby ensuring that we have a nice and proper bonding. So now that we have stapled both sides together, we're going to use the Dremel to cut a groove. Now, one of the most difficult part of this plastic fusion was to learning how to adjust the temperature and the speed at which you would move the hot air welder to ensure that the plastic welds properly and offers proper fusion. The plastic that we are working with is polypropylene, and we are going to use a polypropylene rod as well. If you use a different type of rod, you won't have proper bonding taking place when you're through. So this is what a plastic fusion looks like, and this is what a structural welding looks like. So once we are finished doing the plastic fusion using the hot air welding gun, we normally allow it to cool, then we can refine the surface, smooth it off, sand it down, and then we have a solid repair. So here you have it, a plastic fusion welding repair on the front side. and a structural repair on the backside. Now for professional welding, what I could do is to remove these staples and also do the plastic fusion using the hot air welder as well. Alright, so it's gonna be difficult with one hand. So you can see that the fusion was properly done.